plenty for two. Has someone been here? Who is that? Maybe I should follow. I'll lose him if I don't pick up the trail. I must find out what he's up to. Mr. Hardacre, you're a hard man to follow. I nearly lost you.
Not interested. I brought you here for a reason, and one reason only. I want you to leave Saxton at your first convenience and never come back.
What? Now look here. We can't order people about. I'm no threat to you, like you pointed out. I know nothing about geology or archaeology.
That's not half of it. There's mystery and danger involved. You know nothing about this town or the land around it.
So, is that a crime?
It takes skill, understanding, and a strong mind to find what's hidden out there in the fens. It's an old land which can be unforgiving to those who blunder in with their eyes closed and their chins wagging.
Danger? What danger?
It's as I thought. You know nothing yet.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Hardacre?
No, you fool. I'm trying to warn you. Take that cottage, Harbour Cottage, that you'll be staying in. Know much about it, do you?
You know I don't. It's a small place, a bit stuffy, but nice enough.
Listen out tonight as you're drifting into sleep. Listen for the sounds.
Sounds? What sounds? Are you saying the cottage is haunted?
You'll know soon enough. They always do.
An old land?
Some parts of our land have seen great things. Others have seen murder, disease, and disaster. If you look close enough, you can see the signs. A landscape can seem empty and desolate when the sun sets low and the wind chills the blood. But the land is never empty. It echoes with the voices of those that have gone before, pagan warrior kings, great gods, and fearsome beasts. Keep your eyes and ears open, and you'll know soon enough.
What are the Fens?
An ancient world of murky waters and whispering weeds. They surround us on all sides, trapping us here, so to speak. Take a walk tomorrow morning out across the shore, through the Fenland Island. The Fens will be waiting, like those who dwell there. They are always waiting.
Where is the treasure?
Oh dear, oh dear. You didn't really think it would be that easy, did you? Things that are lost are waiting to be found. But what are those precious items that have been hidden, stashed away, for good reason? Should we go looking for treasures we are not supposed to find?
You are talking nonsense, Mr. Hardacre.
Nonsense, is it? Well, we shall see. Watch your back, Gambers. Not everyone in this town is as accommodating as myself. There are those who won't take too kindly to you digging up what should lay buried. But enough questions, Gambers. If you insist on staying, think on what I have said. You're just a lad. Be careful what you go looking for. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Hardacre. I've no business walking ashore in the dark tonight. What's this? Hello again.
What can I get you?
It's May, a busy time for Saxton.
Yes, you could say that.
Local events?
The Saxton May Day Fair is famous in these parts. You'll be in for quite a week.
Does the park have a home?
Afraid not. Wouldn't be in keeping with the place.
Is there a payphone in town?
Yes, across the harbour, over the bridge and up Station Lane.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
Hello up there.
Oh, good evening to you.
What are you doing?
Fixing this here bunting to the buildings.
Why? Is there a celebration due?
Where you been hiding? There's May Day round the corner.
Saxton's a quiet town.
Well, if you say so.
Could you fix the electricity at Harbour Cottage?
Gone again, is it? Damn wiring.
Is that a no?
Hey, for now. Sorry, love.
I'll let you get on.
May Day'll come quicker that way.
Now to find a phone box. Phone hand. Time to make a maze. You can be fined for that, you know.
Excuse me?
Pasting posters, fly posters. It's illegal, isn't it?
I have no idea. Is there something you want? Are you lost?
Actually, I have something of yours.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Your wallet. Here, take it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to snap.
So, what's the poster for?
Take a look.
Reuben's Fair. Huh. Oh dear. Are the freaks coming to town?
You could say that.
I'm Nigel, by the way. Nigel Danvers.
I'm Lucy. Lucy Rubens.
Ah, I see. Part of the fair?
Yep, I'm one of the freaks.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Too late.
I saw you out in the reed beds.
You mean the Fens?
Fens? What's the origin?
It's Anglo-Saxon for a swamp, or marsh, or bog. Quagmire, perhaps?
So do you too?
Oh, a comedian.
So, are you local?
I was, but I only returned for the holidays.
You must know the surrounding area very well.
Not really. I tend to stay in town. I have my studies.
Ah, what are you studying?
Psychology.
Really? So what do you make of me?
You're desperate, insecure, and seeking phantom treasures.
How did you know that? Ah, pretty obvious, is it?
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to, paste your posters.
See you around, sunshine.
What's this?
Alex Skipper is busy right now. Please leave a message.
I want to speak to Haddon.
And why would Mr. Haddon want to speak to you?
I have something to say. To make a deal.
My dear Mr. Danvers, what could you possibly offer?
Haddon,
Speaking. Is there something you want to say?
leave me alone. I didn't see anything. So call off your dogs.
Mr. Hare and Mr. Crow have your welfare in mind, Nigel.
Well, they won't find me. I've left the city.
Yes. How are you finding Saxton so far? That phone box looks a little, old-fashioned.
What? How did you... Are you still spying on me?
Oh, Nigel. That's outrage coming from you.
I didn't intend to hack your files.
Like you didn't intend to print off some copy.
What is that stuff, anyway?
The future, dear boy. And the past. We have the technology, as you know.
I'm sick of talking to you.
Now, Nigel. Keep a level head.
How do you know where I am?
I know everything about you, Nigel.
How comforting. What happens next?
Await my gift. It was dispatched this afternoon.
How did you know where,
Where you'd stay. Like I said,
You know everything. What's the gift?
you will see. Not all is as it seems. Keep that in mind.
Tell me about the research.
Ah, I knew you'd show an interest. You can help us, Nigel.
I'm not a scientist, Hagen, nor a ghost hunter.
Paranormal research can require very little, Nigel.
I have nothing except the clothes that I stand in.
Scrying.
I beg your pardon.
Scrying is an ancient art. You only need water and a mirror.
What do I do? Is it dangerous?
It can be. Pour the water down the mirror and watch. And wait. You may be surprised by the results. We often are.
We? You practice this scrying in the lab?
Yes, with amazing results. Just believe. And look deeply. The ghost hunters of old showed great ingenuity.
What do you want from me, Mr. Hatton?
Nothing and everything. A few little tasks.
Involving the paranormal. I'm not a lab rat, Hatton.
That's exactly what you are, Nigel. A rat in a trap. Help us with our research. You won't go unrewarded.
Where are Hare and Crow?
They've lost your scent, Nigel. You need not worry.
These experiments, am I in any danger?
Would you like me to lie?
No, but I've always suspected that
Life should be more interesting, more exciting.
I hate my job. I'd do anything to get away.
This could be your big break, Nigel. I see you as, how can I put this, a little bit of an investment.
So, I'm forgiven for snooping.
Curiosity and ingenuity should be rewarded.
Good night, Mr. Haddon.
Good night, Mr. Danvers. Good hunting.
I had better not disturb anybody. The building is closed. The building is closed. The building is closed. Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Show me you are here. Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way? What's your name? Is there something you want to tell me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now. Nothing ventured. Is there anybody there? Can you see me? What's your name? Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger? Can you hear me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed. Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now. There's something about this wall. Ugh, the air smells rank, like rotten flesh. Another bright day in Saxton. Well, another day in Saxton, at least. What's this? Station Master.
Mr. Danvers! Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station Master, do you live in Saxton?
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
What news, Station Master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything all right, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and...
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange. In the dark. Something...
Oh, look at us spooking ourselves.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
I imagine this station has a tale to tell.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice-told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then. The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, and that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, Station Master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, so, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course. Only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curl and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, Station Master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction.
so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, with that damned fog. Shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The great engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reeds by the side of the track, and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon them, pushing deeper into that murky water.
Oh my God! They drowned?
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were...
What? Please, tell me.
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples, and the sweet, sickly smell of blood. He only spoke of it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad. Oh, listen to me, getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
The door is locked. Wartime evacuees, escaping the Blitz, back in the 40s.